This is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Good Kisser by Usher. And we end up cabling this on 3rd fret to kind of match the recording. We'll walk through a couple things in reposition. And it starts off with this really cool bass line, actually. It kind of becomes our main verse, where you can play open E, and then 2nd fret on the A string, and then open A. And then that kind of gets repeated, kind of open E, 2, 2, 2, oh, oh, 2, 2, 2, oh, oh. And you kind of hear this little variation kind of happen where you can play open E and then go 2nd on the D string and then 2nd on the A and then open A. So if you wanted to kind of vary to that, you got open E, 2, 2, 2, oh, open E, 2, 2, 2, oh, open E, 2, 2, oh, open E. And the chord that would kind of back that up would be an E minor chord. When we play E minor, first finger goes to the A string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger goes to the D string, 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, the sad sounds of E minor. Now you may also want to add in the 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. That makes it E minor 7, so you kind of dig on that sound, you can kind of follow that too. And there's a couple different strumming options you could use through the tune. You could work kind of just a down idea. I'm kind of adding a little bit of muting to that. Or you could try and follow that lick with the chord. Or you could use a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we just took the E minor and tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So you can kind of work that through the verse. Or what I was kind of gravitating to is more of kind of the drum feel, which is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot at the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the E minor and do it down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the 1st beat. Then on the 2nd beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 down. And then on the 3rd beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you'd be going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down. Variation of that, especially when we hit our chorus that you may want to use, and it's kind of a down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you do a down on 1 and a up on 4, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down. That's what you should be doing on the 1st beat. And on the 2nd beat, you do the up on 2, down on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the 3rd beat, you do it up on 2, up on 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, 1, up, up, 1, up, up. And then on the last beat, you'd be going the down, up, with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, 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 down. So all together on that, you'd have down, 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 be repeating that until we get to our main chorus idea. And you hear the bass line change there to kind of an open E, and then 4th fret on the A, and then 2nd fret on the A, and then 2nd fret on the A. So it's kind of a little chromatic run actually, kind of open E, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2. So you got open E, C sharp, C, B, and the chords that would back that up would kind of start on the E minor chord, but then for that 4th fret on the A string C sharp note, you may want to back that up with an A major chord. And when you play A major, first finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, 2nd finger on the G string 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the B string 2nd fret. So it's a big party on the 2nd fret, and that sounds A major. Now you could kind of work this is kind of a 1st finger bar over D, G, and D, and take the 3rd finger and put them in on the A string 4th if you want to kind of follow that bass note. That's kind of an A slash C sharp or an A major with a C sharp in the bass. Or you may gravitate towards an A7 sound, where you could take the A major chord and just lift off 2, always a dangerous finger lift, but that makes an A7 chord. Or you could put the 2 on the B string 2nd, pinky on the high E 3rd, kind of work that if you want a little bit more bite out of it. Or you may gravitate towards an A7 sus, where you could do 1st on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 2nd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. It sounds slightly unresolved, but you may want to consider that for the A. That way you can kind of leave the 3 and 4 down on the E minor A change. And then from the A, we'll be going to a C major chord. We're going to follow that 3rd fret on the A bass line. And when we play C major, 1st finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, it sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now you may also want to think about lifting off the 1st finger, making that a C major 7 if you already hit, especially for this tune. Or you could add in the pinky on the B string 3rd for C major 9. Or another way to play C major 9 is to do 1st finger on the D 2nd, 2nd finger on the A 3rd, 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. Kind of working that with your C major, especially if you're digging on kind of leaving down the 3 and 4. That may be a really cool option to kind of work that way. And then for that B note that we're kind of having on the A string 2nd, you may want to back that up with a G major chord, where you do 1st finger on the A 2nd, 2nd finger on the low E 3rd, 3rd finger on the high E 3rd. If you strum all those together, it sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to try and bring out just the A string to the high E string, kind of a G slash B or a G major with an A or a B note on the A string in the bass. Or you could add in the 3rd finger on the B 3rd, pinky on the high E 3rd. Kind of work that for your G major, especially if you're kind of digging on leaving those fingers down. E minor, A, C, G. And on that part, you may want to try just the down idea, and you may end up with kind of a 4 down count on each one. E minor, A, C, G. Something like 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3, 4, G. But I think in the recording, it's almost like you're anticipating the next chord. So you want to try a 3 plus 5 idea, kind of an E minor, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, 2, 3, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E minor, A, C, G. Or if you're doing the down, down, up, you could just do a down, down, up on each chord, kind of E minor, down, A, down, C. By doing the E minor with the down, down, hit the A with the up, up, down, up, and then go to the C for the down, down, and then G with the up, up, down, up. Kind of dig on that, you can kind of get that anticipation idea that way. E minor, down, D on the up, down, C on the down, down, D on the up, down, E minor on the down, down, D on the up, down, C on the down, down, D on the up, down, up. Or if you're doing the 16th idea, you could do just a down, 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 up on each chord. Minor, down, down, A, C, G, E minor, A, C, G. Or if you're digging on the split idea, you could do the E minor with the down, 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 up. Go to the A for the up, down, down, up, down, up. C with the down, 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 up. Down, down, down. So kind of dig on that too. E minor, down, down, repeating those parts through the song. Now the weird part is to play along with Usher, instead of starting on an E minor chord, starting on a G minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 3rd fret, then now your E minor is really a G minor chord, and your A is really a C, and your C major is really an E flat major, and your G is really a B flat major chord. But you could kick it off with kind of that lick, kind of that E minor, 2 2 2 O E, 2 2 2 O E, 2 2 O E, and kind of that variation. Or you could back it up with the chord. 2 2 O E minor, 2 2 2 O E minor, 2 2 2 O E minor. So you want to play around with that. Or you could use any of those strum patterns, kind of the E minor with the downs. Or you could do the down, down, up, up, down, up. Or you can use the 16th pattern. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. Or you can use the other 16th pattern. Or something else that I like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, or the 16th pattern, you could add in a bass for the chords. On the E minor, you'd have low E for the bass. On the A, you'd have the A for the bass. Especially if you're doing that A/C sharp, that would be cool to kind of bring out that bass note actually on the C sharp. On the C, you'd have the A for the bass. And on the G, you'd normally have low E for the bass, but you may want to bring out that A string to kind of get that G/B idea. So we tried our intro verse that way. You'd have the E minor bass, down, up, down, E minor low E bass, E minor low E bass, E minor low E bass. Or if you're digging on the 16th, you can make it a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. Kind of cool variations. So you're going to kind of play around with those, or you're going to alternate between them. Or if you're digging on that other variation, you can do a bass, up, bass, up, down, down, bass, up, bass, up, down, down, bass, up, bass, up, down, bass, up, down. And then we'll basically be repeating that until we get to our main verse, our chorus idea. And you could work that with just kind of that bass down up on each one, kind of the E minor, A, C, G/B, E minor, A, C, G/B, E minor, A/C sharp, C, G/B, E minor, A, C, G. Or if you're digging on the 16th, you can make it a bass down, down up on each one. E minor, other licks around these chords too, feel free to take this lesson and kind of run with it any way you want to. There's lots of different ways you can kind of take all those chord options and kind of mix them up too. But that's the basics of how you could play through Good Kisser by Usher. So good luck!